I think GoPro saw some of my mishaps and felt bad for me, so they sent me a new one. Thanks guys, I really appreciate that. Does that mean I might get the Hero 10 when it does come out? Please? Thank you. Okay, new GoPro means only one thing, FPV. Hopefully I don't crash it right away.
What is this place? I don't even know.
I think this is the most interesting FPV spot I've done so far. I'm sweating, I'm nervous. Flying through all sorts of stuff, and then I was facing this way at the start, and I tried to switch over, turn around this way so I could get a cool shot. It was the scariest thing ever.
I was worried that you're gonna fall off the edge.
One step forward, so it's just like, ah!
Don't do that.
Well, that was fun. No crashes. GoPro lasted. No scratches. No crashes. So far, so good. Thanks, GoPro. Okay, let's talk about something that's been burning on my mind, and that is TikTok can never be as good as YouTube. There, I said it. We've all watched TikTok absolutely blow up, and it's the first big new social media platform in a really long time. And then we see Instagram doing reels, short form content. I'm pretty sure that's the only way to organically grow Instagram right now. And then of course, YouTube follows suit with shorts. And I've seen and heard of people getting millions and millions of views and growing like 1 million subs in just a month or two, just insane growth. And it's really easy to get sucked into the hype that, oh, I should just drop everything and only make this short form content. I mean, you could literally right now make short form videos and post them on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube, and apparently they all grow massively with those short form videos. But I still think YouTube long format content is 100 times better than short form. Let me explain. First, it's really sweaty out. But let's get to the comfort of our office.
Sounds good.
Oh, all this running up and down these stairs, it's getting me a little dizzy. I ran 7 kilometers today though. Can you guys see that? Ah!
I feel like a real life Sherpa right now.
Training. Everest, here we come. Have you ever been on TikTok for 10, 15, 45 minutes, maybe 5 hours? Hey, I'm not judging. You just get sucked into it, but by the end of it, you feel terrible. You feel uninspired, unmotivated, and then like you just wasted a ton of time. My theory for why that happens is because it's shallow content. It's playing on all the weaknesses of our brain, keeping our attention in such an efficient way, constantly serving us interesting, funny things with little to no work. But in the end, useless things. And you might even be tricked in thinking that you're learning things, but when was the last time you actually used that hack that you learned or that recipe that you saw? I'm gonna guess. And we have to admit, TikTok is incredible at getting us sucked in. It's just so easy, mind-numbing to just be served something, and if you like it, you watch it. If you don't, you just swipe up, and it's just an endless amount of things that will just entertain your brain for a few seconds. It's taking advantage of how our brain works so well, but how often do you leave inspired, motivated, or even happy after binging on some TikToks? I asked on Twitter if people like shorts, and I was expecting the answers to be about 50-50, but it was a resounding we hate shorts, except for a few exceptions. But I don't hear that same criticism of TikTok, and I think that's because shorts go so against what YouTube has built, what YouTube is in its essence. Maybe I'm getting a little too philosophical, but YouTube is one of those platforms where engagement just seems to keep growing. You can post a 20-minute what's in your camera bag video and people will actually watch it all the way through. And not just that, people might actually go and click some of your links also and check out some of your other videos. I think it's a complete myth that the human attention span is just getting shorter and shorter. I think podcasts are another proof that you can put out podcasts that are hours long and people love them. I crave the All-In podcast. It's so good. Here's the secret sauce. Come a little closer. YouTube is all about human connection. Relating to somebody else's life, seeing their experiences and the things that they're going through, that fulfills a need within all of us to connect to other humans. But the question is, how much can you connect in 30 seconds? I literally have seen so many people on TikTok over and over again, and I don't even know their names. I just know them as like that guy who does those kinds of hack videos or that girl who does those funny bits, but I don't know anything about them. I literally have zero connection with them. It's the same way if you just follow somebody on Twitter and nobody else, I would argue that you're not gonna feel a deep connection with that person. But if you see some videos of them, maybe they're teaching something or talking about some issue or sharing some life experiences in a video, I guarantee you will feel way more connected to that person. And that human connection is so powerful. To build an audience of people who love you and what you do, and not just growth fed by an algorithm that's really hitting for you right now. I think of somebody like Casey Neistat and how many people say they've been deeply influenced by him and his videos have literally changed their lives. I would argue that it's pretty hard to find a TikToker with the same kind of influence over people. So I think what I'm trying to say is, don't worry. Short form content is the newest trend. It's cool and it's exciting, but that doesn't mean that YouTube long form content is dead by any means. And this isn't a whining session saying YouTube shouldn't be doing shorts and TikToks are garbage. You should just watch my YouTube videos. None of that. I'm simply saying, don't panic. Don't stop doing what you love doing. Don't stop connecting with people just because short form content is getting so much attention right now. My guess is YouTube is gonna try shorts and then eventually they'll realize, wait a second, we actually had a better thing than shorts, which is our normal YouTube videos. The only problem is, and this might throw a little bit of a wrench into the system, is that companies like to see numbers. They want to see numbers growing and getting bigger and crazier. Investors love those things also. And just by nature, with short form content, you can watch 10, 30, 40 times more videos in the span of watching one longer video. So of course, the views are gonna be higher, the stats are gonna be getting crazier, the numbers are gonna be bigger. And I think that is enticing for a lot of companies. But I think over time, people will get bored of the short videos and quality over quantity will prevail. Or maybe I'm wrong and I should just be switching over to TikTok right now. Who knows? Also, I've been filming on the new 14mm lens this whole time, the Sony 14mm f1.8. What do you guys think? Is it better or is it worse? Ridiculous light still. I like this lens. Is this the new King vlogging lens? Did you guys notice? Did you guys notice a difference? Did it feel different? Let me know in the comments. Also, let me know, do you like shorts? Do you like TikTok? Do you like Reels? Maybe I'm wrong. I could be. All right, see you guys.